Hey everybody, welcome back. I am really, my hands are sweating. I'm really irritated on this read. I have to say, I had to sage. I almost cried. I was angry. All the emotions come out on this one. I learned a new subject, and it's toxic triangulation. Now, I knew what it was, but I never knew the term. And it came to me like when I was doing this read, why it came out is this toxic triangle. If you will notice, you are being protected from this toxicity, but nonetheless, someone is doing this. Now, the cards came flying out like so fast, it was unbelievable. And I had a small idea of what was being done, but not to this degree and not to this extent. I need my coffee. Hi, guys. Thank you for joining me here, everyone. Oh man, my hands are so sweaty. It's like the devil don't want me to reveal this to you, but spirit does. So obviously we're being educated on toxic traits that people are putting you through. And it's not always pleasant. So I am going to pre warn you. This is like you could be like, during this read, you could get like I was getting. Uh, Jesus. It's unbelievable, guys. So anyway, let me get into this. Like I could have had a lot more cards on this than what actually came out. And I go, Spirit, that's enough, that's enough, that's enough. Let's wait for the read. Oh my lord. So someone is definitely a wolf in sheep's clothing, or people are. They're dodging bullets by you creating haters for you. Someone is going out of their way to create haters for you. These little groupies who like to stick together in a group. They're toxic, and it's like someone's distorting and twisting the truth about you. They are causing you to have haters, but it's because they're dodging their own bullets, and they're using the people that they can turn against you to do that. So they look like you're the toxic one, they're the innocent one. Oh my lord. Spirit's saying they could have twisted your friends, your family, and even your children against you. For some of you, walking through the fire. Oh, good saying. I love that, Alicia Fulkerson. Good saying. Holy jeez. They're consumed with getting other people. They want power over you, so they are consumed. They're hunting for people that will turn against you. They are elusively doing this behind your back. They are making you out as a horrible person, lying about it, collecting groupies on you, people, power in numbers. So the more people they can get turned against you, the more power they receive over you. This is called toxic triangulation. It is using other people to turn against you so that other people think you are wrong, you're the guilty party, and it gives this, it's obviously a narcissist, total control of your friends, total control of your family, and these people don't see it. So they may have turned your family against you. They may have turned your friends against you. They may have turned workers against you, co-workers against you, neighbors against you. Oh my God. They are threatened by your potential and they are collecting dirt on you. So if they can get other people on their side, they can get more ammunition. They can get more people talking about you and what you're doing. They are collecting dirt on you. They're trying to set you up. It's an ex who is jealous. It's a jealous ex who is jealous because you're doing better without them. And so they're vicious. They're vicious. And they're causing other people to be afraid to trust you. It's because they get pleasure. They get power and pleasure from being in control of your life and the people in it. They enjoy having this power over you. They're always trying to get the inside scoop on you. They're always up in your business so that, like, this person actually wants you back, but they don't want other people to like you. They don't want other people to trust you. They want you to themselves. And they want to control the narrative. They want to control how other people view you, whether they like you or not. They can't stand. They're highly jealous of you having friends or family members because to them in their brain, that means that they don't have as much power over you or over other people. Now, you got played out with this person. You got sick of them. You got sick of their cunning ways. You got sick of their lies. It's like they have a low IQ, actually, and they search out people who lack intelligence. Like a normal person would tell them to go fly a kite. A loyal person would tell them to go fly a kite. Okay? So they seek out people who are dumb. I'm sorry, they do. Who will believe their lies against you. And now I'm sorry, but anyone who believed us, they're as guilty as the mother effer who spread it in the first place. I'm sorry, there's no two ways about it. It's like they want entire control of you, and your instincts are telling you this. Your instincts are telling you this. Now, your spirit team is taking care of it, but they can't understand your level of knowledge. Like, these are people who lack intelligence. These are people who probably, you know, believe the first thing that they would rather believe your enemy than you. Why? Why? Now, this could go really deep here, guys. I got to read some of your messages. Whoa. Yeah, yeah. Oh, Jesus. Now, guys, this is a form, that's the tool of a classic. It's so classic. It's classic narcissistic abuse. That's what it is. And if the people around you are siding with that abuser, it is abuse. It's mental and emotional abuse. And if the people around this toxic person, who always comes out like they're a saint, if the people around them believe them, they lack intelligence. They want you to mention them so that they can gain clout. Like, they're threatened by you and they are hating on your psychic abilities because you have strong instincts, strong intuition, and you're onto them. They know that you're onto them. That's when they go full bore onto attack. That's when they attack. So you're a threat to them. You're a threat to their image. A narcissistic abuser will actually, they will never, never, ever, ever, ever admit to this. They would rather croak than to admit to what they've been doing to you. And I gotta say right now, they've been making fun of you and mocking you behind your back, trying to twist the narrative, trying to make you look like the guilty party because you are in this joyful energy and your high energy ticks them right off. They hate it when they don't get a rise out of you. So they go full bore attack. Okay, I'll hit you where I know it hurts, the people you care about. I'll turn the people that you care about against you and see how that smarts for you. You know what I mean? And they're holding a grudge and they're getting other people to hold a grudge against you, even though these people are being, this is a dirty offer. This is a dirty offer. And this made me angry. This really made me angry. Just trying to purposely trigger you or mess with you, mess with your day, trying to so then 5 years down the road, you come across another person or a friend, and all of a sudden they got their nose up in the air towards you, and you don't even understand why. And why are people covering for these people or enabling these people to have that much power over your life? Like, that makes me question these people's intelligence. Like, for you or I, if someone came to us and they had all this dirt to say, you and I would sit there and use our instincts and go, why would these people be saying all this? Why, but to the ones they're targeting, they just sit there and believe it. It's easier for them to believe a lie. These people have no integrity. They are toxic mentally. And your come up is draining their demons. All up in your business, being nosy about your life, digging up dirt on you, finding fault in you, finding things that you do wrong, using it for gossip. They can't stand your creativity. They can't stand your come up. They can't stand you. These people are wolves in sheep's clothing. This message really made me angry. Why people are so stupid. Anyway, let's get into the tarot. Like your spirit team is taking care of it. Like you are sacred. Like you are considered sacred. Your energy is sacred. Don't waste your time on energy and people who don't believe in you. It's like this person keeps revealing all your secrets. They're using that information as a weapon against you. They're consumed with power. You know what I mean? Just can't stand it. Can't stand it. But you have a victory. It's like because you're getting attention, because you're being victorious, you're going to have a victory over your enemies, and they don't like it. Because everything that they were believing about you, other people see through it. It's like other people can see through it, but there's some kind of karma here. I told you. Trying to create haters, mocking you, blaming you, can't stand your come up, trying to get family and friends turned against you. Narcissistic abuse. It's all in the nutshell. Oh my God, I'm so sorry, guys, that you've had to endure this. This is harsh. Spiritual haters, see? People hating the truth. Getting people turned against you to hate you. Why? Because you probably rejected them and didn't want them. Figuring like, you know, they don't have the facts, so they make up lies. It's just that simple. And I think you ran from this person. I think this is not a walk away. This is like, get that person away from me. This is like, run, Forrest, run for the hills. And maybe this person had some kind of money, so they're like trying to influence other people. Maybe they had some kind of money, so using that to influence people into believing like they can't stand to see your shine. They can't. They want to take you down. They can't stand to see your shine. It irritates their demons. It's like, so they bring up the past. They bring up things, but they don't tell the whole truth. They tell partial truths or half truths and make up the rest as lies because they can't stand to see you rise. Trying to give you a bad reputation. Trying to turn others against you. And you've been brushing it off. Maybe you turned down their dirty offer. Maybe this person tried to get you back, and then they make up a bunch of lies about you that maybe, you did them dirty. You got issues, maybe spreading lies like you had drug issues or you had this wrong with you. You neglect your kids, trying to turn your kids against you. But it's lies. There are no facts here. It's like tempting people who have a low IQ. They can't get anybody intelligent to believe them. So they use people that have low intelligence to confuse them, to start thinking. Maybe you are this. Maybe you are neglectful. Maybe you do have bad habits. Maybe you're the toxic one. You trying to, these are the people who will even resort to like going through text messaging or taking things out of context, try to set you up by getting you to say something like on text messaging. Oh, see, I got this message. Oh, see, these are the people who like to put you on speakerphone when they got other people in the room and then purposely try to trigger you. Dirty. Trying to bring up your past. That's what they're trying to do. They want other people kiss their arse. Sorry, they got other people kissing their butt, but they have no intelligence. I gotta read your messages. Yeah. Block them from your social media. They don't even deserve your energy. They do not deserve to even know your business, be around you, know what you're doing. Crappy slappy. Hope you're feeling better. I am starting to feel better. Thank you for asking. What? Jill Alcott says, would secretly record me at home to catch me doing something. Whoa. Yeah. Trying to make you the scapegoat, the black sheep. Absolutely. My God. But though, it makes me wonder, okay, if these people sided with this person against you, I wouldn't want nothing to do with them either. That's not a friend. That's an enemy. I'm sorry. Like, I could sugarcoat it and say, oh, they're... No. Right is right and wrong is wrong. Now, how would they like it? Put the shoe on the other foot. How would they like it if you sided with their enemies? They want control, Yasmin. They do. And you're right, Patty. No one has power over you. Friends, family, or a narcissist. Yeah, control freaks. That's what they are. Because look, you're celebrating, okay? And you ended a relationship. Maybe you've ended a bunch of friendships. It's like friendship over. You know your worth, your value. The Empress energy comes out. This Empress energy is going to serve you well. Like, that's all the kings or all the queens rolled into one. That you have that intelligence. You have that passion. You have that drive. You have that wisdom. You have that intelligence, that knowledge. You are grounded. You are moving on. And they don't want other people to trust you. They're taking advantage of people who have a low IQ. They're taking advantage of people with low IQs who have insecurity issues and trust issues. Getting people to mistrust you, analyze you. You know what I mean? But there are no facts. These are made up fantasies. These are not the facts. Like I said, it's either half-truths and they are blocked because you're moving forward. And it's like, you may have loved these people, man. And it's like they're attacking people who you love. They go after people who you care about. And these people don't figure it out. They're dumb. I'm sorry, I'm going to call someone unintelligent. Fools. They're fools. So they want people to hurt you. They want people to, it's using things as a weapon against people you care about. Like, I mean, you truly care about these people. You truly cared about these relationships. And they're doing everything in their power to like eliminate people from your life because they want power and control. So they've been crying over spilt milk, like, feel sorry for me, playing the victim. Oh my God, I love the collective so much, and they did me dirty, and they did this, and they did that. It's all a fantasy. It's a fantasy that they're selling people. They could have telling people you're unstable, I can't work with them. It's like they can't stand to see you shine. They can't. They're holding a grudge. They're holding a grudge. I'm telling you, and the only people that believe these lies are people who are slow. They lack intelligence, causing other people to get mad at you, causing other people to turn cold toward you, turn mean toward you. They could be saying that you're so mean, you're violent, you're aggressive, you're this, you're that. Oh my God. Because they can't stand to see you shine. It's because you've rejected them. It's because you rejected them. And they're causing other people to turn against you to reject you. So why? What's the method behind that? If other people reject you, then you're isolated, you're alone, and you're easy prey. They don't understand your energy. They don't understand your level of knowledge. They do not understand your abilities, your resilience, like the hell you care what their opinion of you is. Like, it may have hurt you initially, but they don't understand that you're not needy. You're not codependent. You don't need them to believe you. You don't need other people's validation. It's lies. See? Dirty offers. Selling others a dirty offer to your friends and your family. Maybe even your offspring. Your family. Turning your family and friends against you. That's the truth. Twisting the truth. Twisting the narrative. Twisting the truth. They could have said, oh, so stressful being with you. Sorry, I'm getting excited. So when I get excited, I start coughing. I got to relax a bit. I'm getting all wound. Forgive me. Calm down. They're twisting the truth to start fights, to create chaos, to create drama. That's their plan. They can't stand, they hate that your instincts, you're trusting your own intuition, you're trusting your instincts, and they're busy trying to turn others against you because you know you're onto them. They know you're onto them, and that makes you dangerous. They can't stand to see you shine. See? Mocking you, making fun of you, playing the victim, manipulating people, trying to block your happiness and turn people against you. I can't. Targeting you, targeting your friends, targeting your family, targeting your children to find the inside scoop on you. Well, there's karma for this. Twisting the narrative, I'm telling you, to try and cause you pain, thinking that if they can hurt you, cause you pain, cause you a tower, that they can return to your life because you're isolated and you have no one to turn to. Told you. They want you back. So they're seeing it as an opportunity to waiting until you're in complete isolation. So you're completely alone. And then they can make their move. Come in like the savior. Like the hero. They could have said you neglected your children. They could have said you abused your children. They could have said, oh, they're ignorant. It's lies. Turning others against you for lies. Because they don't want anybody else working with you. They're jealous of you. Jealousy and envy of you working with people in general. They want you completely isolated and alone so you have no support system. They love control. And they dig up the past. See? This is digging up dirt, digging up the past. So that people can judge you. Oh, you're so this, you're so that, you're so... This is an arrogant, selfish, self-centered people judging you. Oh my God. He really wants me to quit my job. Yeah, there you go. So you're completely codependent on them, and their opinion. Like they want to come in like they're so friendly, they're so good, they're so nice, and they're tolerating you because of your past. So they're using your past as a weapon against you. Yet there are no facts there. Nothing is factual. So the people believing these lies are fools. Do you know that? People believing these lies are fools. They don't even know when they're being conned. At least you know when you were a con when you see a con. You know a manipulator when you meet a manipulator. I'm really glad you guys. Yeah, it's because they have closets full of skeletons. You're right. Kathy Wotring, you are 100% because they have their own skeletons. They got their own skeletons that they're trying to hide. So it's all superficial anyway in the first place. They got their own skeletons. Julie B says, mindless puppets. Absolutely. So I want to find out what's going to happen to these so-called intelligent people who were very unintelligent. Obviously, they have never dealt with a narcissist. Trying to bring you legal trouble. Holy God. They can't stand your creativity. They lack it. And their little groupies hating on you, getting their little groupies to hate on you, following you on fake accounts, trying to get all nosy, get all up in your business. Plotting and scheming is part of their lifestyle and hobby. Sending you the evil eye, getting other people to send you the evil eye. Purposely trying to mess with your day and your energy. They're psychotic. They're mad because they see you winning. And then they're trying to claim their success, yet you're the one who inspired them. So they want to take credit for your success. Oh my God. Sickening. So that doesn't say much for your haters. I'm just going to be real. That does not speak very highly of your haters. Okay, they're unintelligent. They're fools. Anyone who believes these lies, what is that saying? Someone put it in the chat if you know it. It's like, rumors are spread by haters, and people who believe it or something. I forget the quote, but it doesn't say much. It shows they lack intelligence. It shows they lack knowledge. They can't operate on your frequency. They are not on your vibration. They would rather believe a narcissist over someone who is being 100% authentic and honest, an open book. They would rather believe a lie. Oh, there you go. Thank you, Glitter World. Listened to by fools and repeated by idiots. That's the one. Stupid is as stupid does. Yeah, William Love, you're right. Birds flying together. Yasmin, you're right. Oh, Josh Irwin says there's a book by Kylie Grant that may help them. It's raises your vibration. Thank you for that. I mean, I'm just being for real here. Like if somebody came to you or I and they were saying, bringing up someone's past, you know that this happened to them, then you know that that happened to them, you know that they did this, eh? What do they say about you when you leave the room? Don't they get that? Don't they understand that? Oh, okay. So someone is doing spiritual work on you. They got scammed trying to do spiritual work on you, and someone is doing white magic on you to help protect you. So you have an ally out there, whether you know it or not. You have an ally. It could be a guide, it could be a real person, it could be like when I say spiritual work, that could be the tongue. I told you this person's still in love with you. You're going to continue to thrive on these haters. Your God given abilities irritate them. Oh, they've exposed themselves. Only card that came in reverse. They exposed themselves. They want to hate you so bad. Holy God. And you've had some musty BITCH leeching off your energy because they are lacking abundance. Your high energy ticks them off. And then they're coming like, oh, they might make some fake apology to you and say, well, I'm sorry, but spying on you is part of their daily routine. See, dark entities are using these people to work against you. Somebody may have tried to do spiritual work on you. Somebody may have tried, but they got scammed. Like I said, that triangulation. Your blessings are protected. Look, that's the devil's triangle, and that is you being protected from it. They're not going to mess with your blessings. Keep reminding them how fantastic you are. Turn the tables. They're going to try and pick a fight with you. They're going to try and pick a fight with you. So they're coming in with like, your haters are coming in with like, oh, a fake gesture or a fake offer or a fake invitation to like, let's make amends or I'm sorry. But it's to pick a fight with you. They want to pick a fight with you. They want to trigger you. They're trying to purposely F with your energy and F with your day. I told you they cannot operate on your frequency. They cannot. So it's making them mad. They can't operate on your frequency. They don't have your level of intelligence. They don't have your wisdom. They don't have your skills. They don't have your psychic abilities. They don't have the intuition that you have. They can't even come close to operating on your level. Just saying, trust no one. trying to defame your name. This is a copycat. It's a copycat who can't think for themselves, low intelligence, can't think for themselves, so they got to steal your credit. They got a personality disorder trying to attack you. And it's because of your darned ex. They want you to just give up. You will witness their karma. So you're going to be around to see it because you had no bad intentions for these people. The only people that get to witness karma are people who are not out to do anyone dirty. You're not trying to wish ill will on them. You're not trying to go out of your way to cause any fights, arguments, or anything else. You're just standing up for yourself. You're setting up boundaries, and they hate it. They're fakes. They want to boss you around to make themselves feel superior over you because they lack intelligence. They could spend their money on spell work that never works, okay? Because their evil intentions will fail because your spirit team is taking care of it. They're being exposed. They're mad because they see you winning, and they're mad because you're protected. And they are salty, trying to get a reaction out of you and get your attention. They want you to mention them so they gain clout. These are clout chasers. They're trying to guilt you. They're trying to every trick in the book, man. Trust no one. They can't do nothing to you. And other people are starting to see their BS and the lies that they told about you. But you know what? I don't think too highly of those people either. I'm just going to be real. I don't think too highly of the people that the idiots believe those lies. That's right. And if they jumped on the bandwagon, well, aren't they just as guilty as the person doing it? Thank you so much for your donation, your $10. Thank you, Julie B. I do appreciate you. You're so generous. Thank you. Thank you so much. Oh, I love you too, guys. I'm so grateful for you guys. You have no idea. I mean, sometimes when you're feeling alone, a support system like this can really, really reinforce some positive behavior. And I really thank you for being part of my spirit team. I'm just like, who does that? When I was doing this read, I'm like, God, who does this? I was shaking my head. I was literally sweating, shaking. Who does this? Little peons, little minions. Thank you, Prince Cobra, for your well wishes. I appreciate you. Yeah, my lung infection is going away slowly, but it is clearing up. Thank goodness. Your God-given abilities are really, that's that devil's triangle, man. That's triangulation at its finest. You know something, like I said at the beginning, I never knew that term. Just like, okay, I never knew the term narcissist. I'm like, what's that? I never knew the term gaslighting. I never knew any of these terms because our brains don't go there. It's like we've had to, you know what we're doing? We've had to study the darkness in order to protect ourselves. Do you realize that? We've had to study how dark entities work in order to protect ourselves. Karen Geddes, I never knew what one was either. Oh my Lord have mercy. Thank you guys for all your likes. I appreciate it. It really encourages me to keep doing these reads and keep going. That's not a friend. That's a frenemy. That's not, if someone came to you and genuinely apologized, like friends or family members, if they literally came to you and apologized, geez, I'm so very sorry for falling for that. I should have known better. And they genuinely mean it. That is different. But they're foolish. I'm sorry. They don't see your value. They don't see your worth. They're a fool. They want to believe a lie. They want to believe a liar, a narcissistic, jealous liar, controlling liar. Then they are more than willing and more than able, because let me tell you this, if they will be a narcissist toward you, they will be a narcissist toward those other fools. They'll get their turn. They'll get their turn in the kick at the cat. They'll find out what a narcissist really is. And maybe that is their karma, to find out what a narcissist really is and how it feels. Maybe that's part of their karma. Ooh, resentful, vengeful, spiteful. Oh my, they're headed for disaster. They tried to destroy you, they might end up destroyed. I'm just saying, when Spirit says karma is karma, you don't forget an address, you don't forget what was said, you don't forget what was done, you don't forget. And if someone wants to use your past as ammunition for their army, they might find out what minions lay behind that weapon. They may have a first-hand opportunity to experience it for themselves. How about that? It is a victory. Spirit saying you are getting a victory. Spirit is being adamant that you're going to rise up victorious over your enemies. They want to power trip on you. They want to be above you. They want to make themselves superior to you. They might just have to kiss your arse one day, and then they might actually regret turning against you. Because karma don't forget an address. And why would you trust them ever again? Why would you trust them ever again after doing that to you? Aha, karma. Well, you just may not be interested in their drama anymore. And you may not be interested any longer who your haters are and who your haters aren't. Your friends will show who they are, and your enemies always are exposed. You have the intelligence to have the gift of discernment. And I can tell you right now, they might end up fighting amongst themselves. They might end up turning on each other, because that's usually how it works. The quest of control. Ain't controlling you. And they may end up regretting it because it's almost like misery likes company. They may end up all turning on each other. And you may sit back and witness it all. Okay, Jill Alcott, thank you for joining me. Nothing better to do. Amber Marie, you're right. Peace and love to you too, Peaceful. They already started turning on each other, tried to get you all up in it. Yeah. How are they going to dig themselves out of this ditch? How are they going to get themselves out of the ditch they dug? Because that's what they're doing. That'll be on them. And they're going to be at the mercy of your spirit guides. They're going to be at the mercy of your spirit guides. Take care, guys. I love you. And thank you so much for your support. I truly, truly appreciate you. And I'm really, 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 really sorry that you had to experience this. Nobody should have to experience narcissistic abuse. I apologize genuinely for people behaving this way. It's all unnecessary. There was no need for any of it. But it's lack of intelligence. Take care, guys. I love you.